A mother and father in Alberta have been charged with murder in the death of their teenage son. Police say he died from an infection that arose from neglect and starvation. What's also concerning is that a decade earlier, Child Services in British Columbia removed the boy from his parents' care. As Francis Salvaggio reports, the case is raising questions about how provinces share critical information.
This Calgary father and this Calgary mother are charged with first-degree murder, accused of killing their 15-year-old son by refusing to provide adequate medical care.
This boy has suffered from long-term neglect to the point that he was unable to seek medical attention on his own. And it is their responsibility to provide that for him.
Police found the body of Alexandru Radida last May in this northwest Calgary home. Investigators say the conditions were horrific, and an autopsy determined the boy died of bacterial sepsis, the result of neglect and starvation, as well as a complication from type 1 diabetes, a disease experts say is controllable with proper medical attention.
With the proper amount of insulin injections, a person can live as close to normal life as anybody else without diabetes.
Court documents suggest the family's ability to care for Alexandru have been in question since he was diagnosed with the disease in 2000. They were living in Surrey, BC at the time, and a judge ordered supervision to help the family follow the recommended medical care after the boy was admitted to hospital with complications from improper insulin dosages. The family subsequently moved to Alberta, where there is no record of further medical assistance, but this veteran criminal lawyer isn't sure that's grounds for a murder charge.
If a parent thinks that a child doesn't need a certain medicine, even though a doctor says they do, the parent says, yeah, I just don't, whether it's the way I've been brought up or it's my religious beliefs or whatever, the parent says, I just don't believe that. I think my child will get better without the medicine. I don't know how you could ever say the parent's intending to kill the child.
But police say the boy's death was completely preventable and the level of neglect severe.
In this situation, the details are extreme, and thus the extreme charge of first-degree murder.
In contrast, police say Emil and Rodica Radida's 7 other children were cared for properly. No word on their whereabouts as their parents await trial. Francis Salvaggio, Global News, Calgary.